Hello and welcome to episode 27 of Let's Play Final Fantasy 14 Stormblood. So, yeah, we will continue where we left off in the last episode. So let's talk to Alice here and see what she's up to. And so it continues. Another village, another deaf ear. Clearly, Girabania is not the only place with walls. I'm starting to wonder if this was all a huge mistake. Gosetsu couldn't have known we would take this long. I only hope he's still alive. Right, anything here? Nope. Meanwhile, in the tavern of Isari.
I tire of this filthy tavern, and its still filthier clientele.
'Tis scant reward for your treachery, aye. A painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Oh, name-calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
Orphan of the Nayuri. Widow of Sashihai. What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
Not enough. Not nearly enough. My appetite for your agony is as an abyss. Bottomless. Insatiable. Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss and debase yourself for my amusement. All of you. But you think you are made of sterner stuff? Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oaf go and fetch your master's head. Oh, poor, poor Lord Cayenne. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time. 25 years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed. Tell me, how did it feel to fail him that day? To live with the disgrace of his death? Not that you were a stranger to living with disgrace, of course. In the what was it? 25 years since you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail? You had plenty of time to get used to it. Oh yes, I heard the stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They They say he walked with death, that he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
I do not deny my sins, but I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, Samurai. Just like me. So, let us not dwell on the past, you and I, and instead give thought to the future. To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Doma's missing heir. Living or dead, it makes no difference, really. But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
Get on with it, and mark me, brute. There is no limit to how far you can fall.
Of all the bloody stupid... Oh! When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make him pay.
Yeah, alright. What do we have here? Useful? We seem to have reached an impasse, and to make matters worse, every solution I can think of will only take more time. I don't suppose you have any ideas, do you, Geoffrey? Could ask the villagers if they know anything. We found some. Wow. We could ask the villagers if they know anything. Right. You're the ones who came from above, yes? If we could have a moment of your time. My apologies. I did not mean to startle you. My name is Ihanami, and this is my wife, Yunagi. We were wondering, have you any news from Doma? If so, we should like very much to hear it. May I ask why? If you must. Our daughter fought in the rebellion. We have heard naught from her since. It would be too much to hope that you know of her, but her name is Yugiri. Oh, wow. Come and be praised. She lives. She lives. We're looking for her too, actually. But I'm sure she's alright. We had no idea she hailed from Suno Sato. How did she come to serve Doma as a shinobi? It all began when she was a little girl. She and another child crept out of the village. Having grown curious about the outside world, to Doma they went, where they met a young boy, a proud son of Yangshi. His tales of imperial oppression left a lasting impression on her. When she returned, she spoke passionately of the Doman's plight and urged us to take the boy in. But my wife and I would not hear of it. We thought the matter closed, but she never forgot his words. He became convinced that Guardians would one day come for us, and it was in search of the strength to defend us that she left. Years later, to learn the way of the shinobi. When the then Ruby Princess learned of this, she forbade Yugiri's return, lest she bring misfortune to us all. We protested the judgment, but there was naught we could do. And so our daughter, who wanted only to keep her people safe, surely there is something we can do for these people. They who gave her aid and succor when no other would. I'm but a humble stonemason, but if it is the Yasakani no Magatama you seek, I may yet be of some assistance to you. The jewel is known to possess an unusual property. To the naked eye it is as jade, but when bathed in a particular light, it shimmers with a divine resplendence. I have mined similar materials before. To find them, one must use these lamps. They cast an invisible light under which the stone sparkles. In the deepest depths, they are invaluable. There is a sunken ship to the east, but the currents may have spirited away the cargo. You should begin your search there. Thank you so much. We will do just that. I hope you find that which you seek. I only wish there were something more we could do to assist you. Know that you will be in my prayers. And when next you see our daughter, pray tell her not a day goes by that her parents and her brothers do not think of her. We will, I promise. All right. See what you have for me. Yes, please. I will see that he is kept from danger. Go. If this wreck is the self-same vessel of which Surban spoke, then if the gods are good, the Magatama is nearby. Ready your lamp and keep your eyes open, Joffrey. We're going to need to take this slowly. Move too fast and we risk overlooking something. Let's see, there's the lamp. And it can go there for now. I think, if I remember correctly, it's somewhere around here. Just a little closer, okay? You spy something shimmering. There it is. There we go. First time I did this, I think it took me like 40 minutes, maybe even more, to actually find that damn thing. I swear, looking for the needle in haystack would be quicker. Gosetsu will have died of old age by the time we finish. You haven't found anything, have you, Joffrey? This is it. The Yasakani. Exactly as Surban described. It would seem that our fortune have finally changed for the better. Did I? No. Much as I would like to return and thank Yugiri's parents for their assistance, time is of the essence. I say we make for Tamamitsu at once. Hold on to it for now, Joffrey. Once we arrive, present it to the elder, and then we can finally learn how to deal with the Red Guardian. You're returned, and with the Yasakani, I trust. Yes, there is no mistaken. Well done, well done. So, about the Red Codian, you said there was a way to make them retreat into their shells. Are you ready to tell us now? I did indeed, and yes I am. For you see, divinity resides not only in material vessels, but in individuals. In laying claim to this most sacred of treasures, you have demonstrated an affinity with the divine. To treat with men and women such as you is to invite fortune into our homes. Gladly will we aid your cause. All is ready, Sorbonne. Then give them what they require. This is a ceremonial knife of some sort. Before this blade, that which is sealed shall open. The treasure vault of the Codian on the Isles of Seki. It is there that our most prized relics, be they of the red or blue, are kept safe. Fiercely do the Red guard it, for its contents are more precious than their lives. Were the vault to be attacked, the response would be by necessity be immediate. Codian would be summoned from realms around to defend their treasures. Were we to sow enough chaos, the Reds in the service to the Imperials would have no choice but to answer the call as well. Given the Confederacy the sign they've been waiting for, without the Codian, the Imperials don't have nearly enough troops in Isari to hold off the pirates. However, you must understand that the vault is a holy ground, home to 1,000 kami. To intrude upon it without paying the proper respect is a sacrilege we cannot condone. So, if we were to pay the proper respect, it would be alright? Great. How do we do that again? The Yasakani is one of three most coveted treasures of the Codian. The other two lie within the vault. Were you to deliver the jewel unto the others, and thereby make them whole, the kami may forgive your trespass and instead delight in your mischief making. So, if I understand you correctly, you want us to take the sacred jewel converted by your red brothers and deliver it to their treasure vault? More or less. The Yasakani belongs on the Isle of Seki. So long as it finds its way there, we are satisfied. the Magatama has chosen you to bear it to its brothers. Had it not, you would never have found it, and we would not be having this conversation. I shall inform the Confederacy of your plans, and bid them make ready to act when the time is right. The Isle of Seki lies to the west of Suinosatu. Look for a cave beneath the waters. May fortune favor you in this and all other endeavors. All right. Right then. I am not normally in the habit of sneaking into heavily guarded treasure vaults, but if this is the only way to convince the Confederacy to act, then so be it. We should be prepared for a fight. The bigger, the better. The kind where you'll wish you have had 7 of your most battle-hardened friends at your side. All right. Oh boy. So, if I remember correctly, this is a raid. So... the Dark Knight sword. Oh, that sword. Yeah, I remember this one. It looks kind of ugly, but if you pull it out, it actually changes. So it looks better. I don't know about you two, but I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Me too. Let's do this. Right. Not left to say then. To the Isles of Seki. Right. Let's go and find that cave. I don't think she's that happy about this. I wonder. No. I so want one of those as a mount. Even if you only can use it on the water, would still be pretty awesome. Alright. Yeah, so I am not sure, but I think assuming this is the right cave, it should lead us straight into the heart of the Isle of Seki. Have you got a plan for once we get to the isle? Hmm. How about two of us get the guards' attention while the third heads straight for the vault? Afterwards, the other two join them there, and together we make a stand. With our numbers, it's not feasible to do anything more complicated, I think. Fine by me. I like simple plans. I'll be one of the decoys then. You read my mind. I also had a mind to ask Joffrey to be one. Given his fearless martial prowess. Oh, thank you. Then it's settled. You two will make your way through the stronghold, creating as much chaos as possible. You know, have some fun. Meanwhile, I will attempt to locate the vault and gain entry with the ceremonial knife. When I'm inside, I will contact you via link pearl. Right. Come on, Joffrey. We got work to do. The fuck? Oh, you're a mage. You will die first. Alright, so... I wonder that. Is there anything down here? 109 the west. Oh, there it is. Next one is oh, that was the last one. Nice. I need to turn around actually. You're a sight for sore eyes. I hope Alice is all right too. Joffrey, Leaves, can you hear me? I found the vault. Head northwest. There is a passage leading deep within. Deep within. Hurry. Alright, so, yeah, around. This is also one thing I really do like about this game. It's the fact that you can actually go behind enemies and they don't see you. They actually do have a line of sight. Go. There you are. The entrance is straight ahead. Good timing. I might add, good timing I might add. It sounds like the whole garrison is headed straight for us.
Thieves! Thieves! Come to steal our most precious treasures? You will pay for this sacrilege!
That's the spirit! Now don't be shy. I'm more than ready for another round.
Seize them!
What in the world?
Who hath made us whole?
Hark! A great kami stirs. Yes, yes, a great kami of the sacred treasures. O great kami, we beseech your intercession. We who have guarded your blade and glass for generations, your faithful Korjin.
It was I who made you whole.
Thou didst freely deliver our jewel unto thine enemy's own treasure vault? How auspicious! We do commend thee, son of man. Such audacity is deserving of celebration, exaltation, a contest of wills to mark the occasion. Let lines be drawn, let sides be chosen, and for their loyalty we shall stand with the caretakers of our greater part.
Oh, perfect. A contest of wills, just what we need.
Hearken to us, shelled ones. Upon this day your wish shall be granted. Curse neither your fate nor its executor, children of man, for we are of the divine, of both heaven and earth, the ringing silence, the raging calm. All riseth and falleth at the whim of capricious fortune. Assume your marks upon the stage and embrace the coming chaos. We are Susano, and in revelry do we rejoice.
That's a primal standing in front of us, right?
And a horde of angry Kojin at our backs. Oh, this contest is getting worse by the moment. Lise, help me clear a path. Leave them to us and save your strength. You'll be needing it soon enough.
Make way! Make way!
Spoil not your appetite for the feast, children of man. The dish will be served whether you will it or no.
All right. Oh boy. I wanna stay away from that thing. That's a world boss right there. Talked about bad timing, that thing showed up. No. That was not part of the plan. A Codian Primal was most definitely not part of the plan. But I'm sure there is a perfectly logical explanation involving the ether stored in the treasures and the religious fervor which with which the Codian got them. Or something. A pit Alphanode isn't here to provide it. And just when I thought our fortune had changed, I swear, if Suraban and his people knew this might happen, no, somehow, I doubt that. Even the Red seemed surprised by what happened. All rises and falls at the whim of capricious fortune, does it? Then the same goes for him. We have to defeat that primal. See here. Item comparison. So, yeah, the sword I have is actually much better. A critical. Yeah, the only difference is this one actually has tenacity. But I'm going to pick it up anyways. Alright, well, I'm going to call this an episode right here. And most likely in the next episode, we will be fighting a primal. Yay! So, actually I do wanna... Yeah, never mind. Anyhow, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, then please feel free to hit the like button. And if you're new here, first of all, welcome. And yeah, if you enjoy my content, why don't you hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell so you don't miss out on any more of my content. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.